Welcome to Will to Be Free. I'm Be Free.
And I'm Will.
We should do it the other way around.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Welcome to Will
to Be Free.
I'm Will.
I'm Be Free.
Something like that.
And welcome to our third or fourth video that
it's third. Sure.
So you're along the ride with how we're developing things. And
thank you for being there.
And really, Will and I are friends, and we just looking to have fun, and we want to have fun with you guys. And once in a while, we'll do some deep dives on certain things. But right now, it's my turn to surprise Will, and I'm surprising Will with another trailer. Because last week, he surprised me with a trailer.
That's right.
A soccer trailer. Yeah, I know it was hard for you to do that.
I made it through. Somehow, I managed to put my
your will together.
I put my will together.
Yeah,
I had some
your free will
to get through the soccer.
Will doesn't like soccer.
I don't like soccer,
and that's okay. We're still friends.
That's cool.
And that should be an example to all of you out there in the world that you can disagree on things and still be friends.
That's right.
So what we're not going to disagree on is this film trailer.
Unless you like the Raiders.
I know. So I'm in this film trailer.
Really?
That's the surprise. So let's see if you can see me.
Okay.
And hey, Chandler, why don't you sit down and enjoy this too, because it's a family thing.
This is my son, Chandler. Chandler, say hi.
And you'll understand the connection of when I say it's a family thing for you.
Okay.
When you see this. And so let's get into it.
All right, here we go. What's the name of the movie?
Kill. It was 2014. It was a independent production, and it was filmed in Northern California.
All right, here we go.
So he just found some gold.
I'm rich.
Oh, he's rich.
That's my gold.
No, that's my marker.
This marker. You're gonna stay right here. Stay back.
You don't tell me to stay anywhere.
That's me.
Wait a second. Let's bring that back.
You're gonna stay right here. Stay back.
You don't tell me to stay anywhere.
I was sticking up for the guy.
You don't tell me to stay anywhere.
That's damn right. And so back in the day, there were miners that were good miners, and there was miners that were bad miners, and the good miners were sticking up for.
Wait, were you the good miner?
I was part of the good miner camp.
All right, let's see.
That's the only way I was going to do it.
You don't tell me to stay anywhere.
Yeah, I was sticking up for the guy. I was like, that's his money. That's his deal. And then that guy starts punching people.
You stay out of this, half-breed.
So, sex trade.
Yep.
So the bad miners were bad, and they were kidnapping the women and the girls, and they were sex trading.
Really, Donnie? Messed up.
That guy, the evil guy, was actually a nice guy on set, so he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Because it makes me want to kill the guy.
There's some. I just gonna pause. There's some actors that in some TV shows that you watch, and you can tell when they're good because you absolutely cannot stand, and it kind of flows over into them as personally, and you're like, I can't stand, but then you're like, wait a second, it's just a character. They play a horrible character. That's how good they are.
And then there's the other people around, like Tom Hanks. That if you do a deep dive on him, he's branded as a good guy, but he's not that good of a guy.
No, he hasn't done anything good since Bachelor Party.
Well, I'm just saying personally.
Sure.
I got a story, but we'll save that.
Yeah.
We'll save that.
Yeah.
You'll do great things.
That was his mom, Jack Kohler. Right there, miner number 2.
Miner number 2.
You made it.
Are you trying to pause it?
No, I was just trying.
Oh, okay.
Jack was a good guy. Anacita. They were great people. And I was glad to be part of the production.
When did this come out?
2014. I think it won some awards too.
Oh.
But it's an important thing. You know, back in the gold rush days, it was no different than any other time. There are nasty men out there, and they steal women and children and then sex trade them, just like it's happening right now at our border, everywhere the UN is, all over the world. This stuff's happening, and I don't think we should be afraid to take that subject off the shelf and talk about it in grocery stores and our houses and everything. And this history is important to understand.
Absolutely.
And you know, like that was in there. All the miners weren't bad, and all of them were good. And so it was all about a merit situation. And what you saw, there was a camp there that was sticking up for what was right. And that native in that scene had a marker, and that was there for him. And you saw one of the nasty dudes try to take it from him. And you know, the lesson for me on these things is we need to stay together in the good people tribes and stick up for each other. Now Chandler, you saw that. How did that make you feel as a Native American?
It made me feel like we needed more people to stick up for other people, because if we don't, then other bad stuff is going to happen.
We needed more miners number 2.
Hey, Will, who is this guy Chandler?
This is my son Chandler. My wife is Native American. She's full-blooded Navajo. So Chandler is half Navajo. I think it's important for him to understand the Native American culture. My wife teaches our children the Navajo language. She speaks it fluently. And I think it's important that we don't lose a culture as a whole. And so it's important for these films to be made to show the history, the actual history, and not something that's just kind of picked in schools.
Amen, brother. Amen.
There's a lot of history that does get overlooked, and for whatever reason.
Well, let's see what you guys have to think about that whole subject, and maybe watch the movie. It's a short movie. Look it up. Maybe we can put a link. We can put a link in the description.
Where can they find the film?
We'll have to
get the link.
We'll have to find out.
When was the last time you watched it?
I've never watched it. I'm not a movie guy. You know that.
That's true. So we watched the soccer trailer last week. And
so embarrassed.
And I was surprised that Brett had not seen the movie or heard the story. And I he's like, I'm not a movie guy. And when he says that, I'm not a movie guy, he is not a movie guy. There's been many times where we're talking with another buddy or whatever, and we're talking about different movies. I'm like, dude, have you seen this movie? No. And
I know the quotes and some of the scenes, but I don't. Who's got time? Ain't nobody got time for that. What, sit down in one place for an hour and a half?
When he says he's not a movie guy, he's not a movie guy. Just straight up. But anyways, so you've not seen this movie. We'll look it up. Hopefully it's on YouTube or wherever. We'll put a link. I can't wait to watch it, actually.
Family movie night.
Family movie night.
So watch the movie. Comment down there. And I'm gonna watch the movie. I'll make a comment too. And thanks for watching. Will to be free. And if you need it, we got it.
The will to be free.
Boom.
Later.
I kind of messed up on the end of the part.